how big the petunias got. The only thing I don't like about this purple one, look, there's a little moth there. You see him? Is you gotta constantly pick the blossoms off, because if you don't, they won't rebloom. But they got bigger since I last showed you. I just picked them this morning. Look like they need picking again. Let's see how big that purple one got. We're gonna go down here. I showed you before the elephant ears. Look how huge that one ear is. And the purple coneflowers are starting to bloom. And then I'll show you my hydrangeas. Look, I just picked these two. These pink ones you gotta keep picking too. I just picked these this morning. I believe they start dying, so you gotta pick them before you finish picking them. But let me show you my hydrangeas. They started blooming. These over here are pink. The soil is not that acidic right here. But over here you see all the blue ones. They're a little bit droopy. I cut a few to bring in the house a few minutes ago. But yeah, that is huge. And that was just from one little cutting. Okay, I'm back over here in the close to the cotton garden. All these ornamental grasses, and these are crepe myrtles. My husband planted all these, so he's done a lot for me in the yard. And this is a pretty Japanese maple, and it has weeds on it, but we haven't done anything because there's some Japanese maple seedlings under there that we want to dig up and repot. And then these are some hostas I showed you before, but I wanted to show you they started blooming, that I planted over here. So I figured they'd get more shade over here. Look how big that one got. And then these hostas I weeded over here last week. And there's another hydrangea. Did I say hosta? I meant hydrangeas. See how pretty they are? What I'm going to do, probably in the fall or when we have a cooler day and not 90 degrees, I'm going to carry it around. Okay, I'm over here near the cotton garden. This rose he thought was dead, but we fed it, and all that rain, it decided to come back out. It's a pretty rose. Okay, hedges here still doing well. Okay, see my roses last week, I fed them and gave them some systemic medicine, I call it. But they got new growth and new buds on them since I did that. So that's good. See, look at all the buds on this one. Can you see? And you see it even got some new growth over here with a couple of nice buds on it. See that? I still got some irises here I have to decide what to do with. I didn't want to kill them. Maybe I'll pot them up and give them away. Let's see. Here's the hedges. I don't know if they're gonna make it. We'll see. Still got a lot of dead on it. But then there's new growth too. So this is the other rose. It got big with a new growth. So I'm going to have to tie that up too. And I'm going over here. I want to see if my daylilies are getting ready to bloom. Yeah, they have buds on it, but they haven't been popped yet. Maybe by next week. So that's about it for this time. I got some other plants over here that I'll probably move around. I think these are called lynches. Let me just show you real quick. They got a pretty rose blossom on them. See? They pretty. And they self-sow by seed because I didn't plant all these. I think I had about 2 plants I planted here. And I see some other stuff over here that needs to be pulled out because some of them look like they might be either trees or poison ivy. So we have to make sure. Look at that little sedum. That just came up. Okay. So we're going to go back around this way. I just wanted to give an update. I didn't get a chance to get into my little shed today, but I'll keep you posted when I do. We're going back and looking at the pretty hostas and hydrangeas. Okay guys, this is it for today for the garden. I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.